Facebook family. Welcome to my first ever Women or Woman Crush Wednesday. Do I say women or woman crush?
I think,
Woman,
if you
right?
talk in general, yeah.
Yeah, because you're one woman.
One woman,
okay.
yeah.
But this, of course, is going to be a string of a lot of women. But for today, we'll call it Woman Crush Wednesday. And it is somebody that I admire that is doing her thing. You know, I'm all about I am woman, hear me roar. And I love women who are go-getters. I love that. And I brought Evelyn here. So
I'm Evelyn.
And what do you do, Evelyn?
So I do hair and makeup.
Uh-huh.
I mostly focus on bridal, but lately I've been kind of branching out to more creative things and creative shoots and working with people in the industry.
And so I met Evelyn through one of my friends, Des. And if you've been on my Facebook page for a while, you know that Des has helped me with these curls a lot. So
she's amazing.
Exactly. Even did the bangs. Yes, are we loving the bangs? Do you like
yes,
them?
We love
Because you were there.
I was there. I did your makeup that
day.
You
did my makeup. And if you have not seen that video of the transition from no bangs to bangs, scroll down the Facebook and you will see it. Okay. So that's how I met you. And I sat, and of course I love to talk to people. I think I said, so who are you?
So tell me.
Right, tell me, because I love people's stories. And I think that helps you connect with people that way. When you're asking questions, ask questions. And so I think that you're going to be my youngest Woman Crush Wednesday, because most of the women I know are like my age.
Yeah.
And
I'm 23.
No, I am literally 13 years older than her. When's your birthday?
Oh, God, really?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. September 15th, 95.
Yeah, see, I was born in 83. So is that 12 years then? Anyway, so, because I'll be 36.
Oh, okay.
In June.
Yeah.
Yes, and then you'll turn 24.
Oh, turn 24.
So she's going to be my youngest. But that is why I love her. Because when I asked you, so how did you get started and why did you want to do makeup? And
my answer was, honestly, I didn't want to work. I just didn't. And ever since I was younger, I didn't want to work a 9 to 5. I didn't want to wake up early every morning. And props to each their own. But to me as a person, that wouldn't fulfill me. Yeah. And I didn't want to work. I wanted to be my own boss. Yeah. Yeah. And
so you graduated, can we say what high school?
Pasco High.
Go Bulldogs, right?
Yes.
My dad went to Pasco High, so growing up, even though I was born here, but grew up in Seattle my whole life, it was Bulldogs. So I know all about Pasco High and all of that.
Yeah.
And so the day you graduated, what'd you do?
So I graduated and I started my makeup page. I was a little afraid at first, but I went ahead and I started my makeup page. Within 3 months, I was getting steady clients, a steady paycheck, and I've been doing that ever since. It's been about 5 years now, almost 6.
And all because you didn't want to work.
Yeah.
But you are working, because you do know that you had to make a living to eat and you know. And so I do know this about Evelyn. You own a house.
Yes.
And so this lifestyle of yours is able to afford you to keep that house,
maintain my house. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's the whole idea about my Woman Crush Wednesday videos that I want to do more often. Because I believe that all of us have a dream within us.
Yeah.
But we go, but how do I start? How do I get there? How did Beyonce become Beyonce?
Or where do I start? Or it's not the perfect timing. It's not right timing. And there's never going to be a right timing.
Yeah. So in the 5 years now, right?
About 5-6 years. Okay. Yeah.
In that, has there been something that you had that was hard, that you had to overcome, that you struggled with?
I think because of my age and being so young, people didn't take me serious. So you always have those, obviously it's your big day, it's your wedding, and there comes this little 17-year-old, offering you, I could do your hair and makeup. They don't take you serious. Yeah. So I had to pretty much work hard to make a name for myself and prove myself. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And how did you prove yourself? So were you building a portfolio so you can show them pictures, or?
Yeah. So building my portfolio, and I think the best is word of mouth. Yeah. Because people let them know, she did my wedding, or she did a friend's, and building your reputation and your business around a good name.
Yeah. 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 Word of mouth. It'll travel fast. Yeah. And so I am putting my stamp on Evelyn. Obviously, she did my makeup, right? So here's the deal. I was like, so Evelyn, you want to be my first Woman Crush Wednesday, but do you want to do my makeup too? Because I knew she was gonna come looking like this, and I can't sit next to this with a bare face. So I was like, so she did this. So yeah, I love it. What is next for you? Because I do know that you're in school. So she is in school for business, right?
For business.
What do you see now when you're 30? What is next?
So definitely I want to have my own business of some sort. What that is exactly, I haven't fully, I'm still like kind of debating and exploring.
Yeah.
But I do know I want to be the boss. I want to be, own a business, and I want to get to the point where I have my talented employees working for me.
Oh, you want to be a boss lady?
Yeah.
So there's one thing in there that you said that I love. You said that you don't really know, but you're still working towards it. Yeah. If you would just do it, you would learn what's next. And he goes, and then of course he put God into it because he is a pastor. He said, don't always think about the how. That's God's job. You just do. You do the do. God does the how.
And as you keep going, doors keep opening, and you meet amazing people throughout your journey. Like I met you. I've met so many people by just, one of my big things is you always say yes.
Yeah.
So any opportunity I get, I'm like, yes, even if I'm tired, even if it's like straight after school and I have to go and still get home and do homework, always say yes, because there will be a point where no one will ask.
Yeah.
And if it's your time, you have to run with it and see where that leads you.
See why I picked her. I love it. So thank you for being my first Woman Crush Wednesday video. Is there anything that you want to say that may encourage a young lady or even a woman? You may be 42 and you're like, I want to change my career, but how do I do it? Do you have any words of inspiration?
Well, I think what I would like to emphasize, and I've already said this, is there is never going to be a right time.
Yeah.
Never, circumstances are never going to be perfect. It's never the right time. You just have to do it and run with it.
Yeah. I had this idea of the video and I was like, let's just do it. And if nobody watches, if it gets no likes or whatever, maybe we'll stop. But this is something that I wanted to do to encourage you. And so thank you. You're doing a good job, girl.
Thank you for having me in.
Yay. And I'll put her Facebook right here and her Instagram. So don't forget to like this page right here. Like her page, which I'll tag in this video. And also you're on Instagram.
On Instagram as well, yeah.
And you can see her work on Instagram as well. And my Instagram, and I'll put that all in the video so you can see it. Okay, so like and share.